Hey everyone, welcome back to the One Akashic. Hey everyone, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia. Let me make sure this is recording. Yeah. And I am going to be doing your fire sign live. I'm sorry I didn't make an announcement about this because it's been like a week, man. Boy, has it been a week. You know, back to school week. My son goes back to school next week, but we have like orientation and illnesses and just, oh my God, just a lot. Anyway, welcome back to the One Akashic, guys. All right, we are going to be starting with, why do I look like I'm off to the side so much? We are going to be starting with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and if I have some time, I will do bonuses. Last week I did bonuses, or the last time I did a reading, I did bonuses for Libra and Scorpio. Libra, I just wanted to do because I'm Libra. And Scorpio, I did because one of my viewers wanted it. And that viewer is really cool. But today, I will look at the comments and see what the most appropriate bonus would be if I have time to do it, which I might not because I'm tired. All right, let's get these cards shuffled. And let's get going on Virgo. Welcome, everyone. What signs do we have in the chat today? Again, for my regulars, if you guys make it today, I am so sorry that I didn't announce that this live was happening. It's a little bit of a surprise for me too. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Lizette. No, I might do a Taurus bonus. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Lizette. I might do a Taurus bonus later, but today we are doing fire signs. So we're starting off with Aries, okay? All right, everyone. Normally I talk a lot more, but we have a lot of great readings that are coming up about planetary alignments and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started with Aries, okay? All right, what's going on with Aries right now? We got Ace of Cups already. Haley, you made it, my love. Welcome. Thank you, Lizette. Thank you so much. All right, so Aries, we've already got an Ace of Cups for you, and I'm already getting the message that this is for Aries placements, not Aries Sun necessarily, but it'll probably resonate anyway. All right, we've got the Seven of Wands, so there's definitely somebody that is either blocking Aries or somebody that Aries is blocking at the moment, or just, you know, something, some new opportunity even that Aries is blocking, but I am more in the mindset of a love reading. And the Eight of Wands, so we've got some quick communication coming in, or a lot of communication. Okay, so we had the Queen of Wands come out right side up, and then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups come up. So let's keep that in mind. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles is telling me that there's, with the Queen of Wands, is telling me that there's a possible interest for Aries in the workplace, in the community. Queen of Wands could be Aries, but it also could be a person that Aries is interested in and finds to be, very, very sexy. All right. And y'all know already how I be with my hair when it's greasy. Okay, so I'll just be playing with it every second so that it doesn't look greasy somehow, but that's not going to happen. All right, so what we're going to do, like we did in the last readings that I did for Earth signs, is we're going to get a mystery card as the outcome, okay? So let me just shuffle it one more time and pick it, because for mystery purposes, that kind of works out better. Okay. I didn't look at it. 3 cards came out and we'll open all 3. If you guys saw it, shh. Okay. All right. So Aries got 3 mystery cards. That's bananas. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My hair is so greasy. I might as well do like that 90s look, which I've talked about again, you know, like this one, when all of this back here is like, oh, that looks great. I like that. Okay. All right, let's go. I missed that. I wore that look in high school. Okay, give me one for the Ace of Cups. I tried to. I had so much hair in high school. Okay, so Ace of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the way that I'm going to tell this story is the way that I'm getting it. So Aries, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. For some of you, most of you, I think you want to apologize to somebody and you want to make a brand new start with something. You're excited about this. You're inspired to do this. There's also a strong sexual attraction here. So this is most of this. You're inspired to do this. There's also a strong sexual attraction here. So this is most likely a love reading for a lot of you. The only thing is that with the Page of Cups here, Aries, you might be feeling a little bit moody because things haven't gone your way, maybe. And also you may be expecting an apology or preparing to give an apology, okay? But we'll learn more as we get more cards. 7 of Wands. All right, Aries. So right now, preparing to give an apology, okay? But we'll learn more as we get more cards. 7 of Wands. All right, Aries. So right now, you might be feeling like you're being blocked from the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is telling me that, you know, or, you know, you really could be reminiscing. Now, I think there's a reconciliation that you want to happen here, but either you're blocking it or someone else is blocking a reconciliation from happening. We've got now, you know, we've got fire energy, to be honest with you, a ton of fire energy. And like the couple of cards, the couple of other cards that we have here are water energy. So one card specifically for Scorpio. And then we have, you know, the Page of Cups, who, you know, could be any water sign. And we've got, you know, the 2 aces, Ace of Cups. It's all fire and water so far, and a lot of fire. So I feel like movement in this situation is going to happen quickly. And with the 8 of Wands, probably very quickly, okay? So there's someone that you're looking at, Aries. This person could actually be a 9 of Pentacle energy. So they could be making a lot of money or really focusing on work right now. But this person is looking good to you, okay? With the 9 of Pentacle energy there, this is somebody that you're interested in. They're looking good. You're looking at this person as being single, being on their own. Even if they're not, to be honest with you, they're just looking like a good financial option, but they're also looking good, okay? Even if they're not, to be honest with you, they're just looking like a good financial option, but they're also looking good, okay? Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is in hermit mode right now. This person that you're very interested in, Aries, or if it's flipped, if you're the one that someone is interested in, if you're the one who's in hermit mode, if you're the one who's in, you know, Virgo, 9 of Pentacle energy here, if, you know, you're the one who's blocking a reconciliation, then you just flip the reading, okay? But the way that I'm getting it is that Aries is looking at this person, okay? All right, so let's keep going. Let's find out some more. Page of Cups. Okay, entirely too many cards. For the Page of Cups, we've got the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to keep every one of these cards because this is what it's telling me. Aries, you have found your wish fulfillment. You want a new beginning. Look, you've got the Ace of Wands again. You have a really strong sexual attraction to this person probably. And, you know, you really want to move toward them. Something about this is telling you like strong sexual attraction to this person probably. And, you know, you really want to move toward them. Something about this is telling you like, it's almost like a sense of urgency. Something is saying to you, I have to go to this person. I have to tell them something. And whatever it is that you're going to tell them will be meager. It'll be little, but you're going to do something because I feel like you're in panic mode. You know, the way the energy is coming out right here with the Ace of Wands coming out twice and the Chariot, that's a lot of movement. And you know, while the Ace of Wands is just the beginning of something, it's a strong beginning. It's a lot of desire for something. Okay, Ace of Wands. The Emperor and the Hierophant. You, Aries, I mean, you could be dealing, you're here, Aries, and then the Hierophant, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but you also could just be looking at somebody that you really believe is marriage material. There's somebody here that you have a real, you want to start something dealing with a Taurus, but you also could just be looking at somebody that you really believe is marriage material. There's somebody here that you have a real, you want to start something with them. And I'm getting a reconciliation energy here. So for some of you, this is going to be a reconciliation with someone. Okay. Six of Cups. But yeah, whoever this person is, they're your wish fulfillment. You want them. It could also signify that like you're racing out of a comfort zone so that you can be with someone. Okay. Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. You know, you want to do something. You want to test the water. Eight of Wands. You know, you want to do something. You want to test the waters. You want to find out if you're blocked, I think, or if you're blocked, you're unblocking somebody, and then you're just going to harass this person with a lot of messages. And like I said, if it's flipped, flip it, guys, okay? Nine of Pentacles. For the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Aries, like, you're like, okay, I need to talk to this person. I need to talk to this person because they're looking good. They're looking, you know, financially stable. You know, this is something that's important to you. And you're like, I really don't want to be out in the cold with this person anymore. The Five of Pentacles could also be indicating that you might feel like maybe you're not in a good place financially. Let's see. The Hermit. Two of Wands. So I think this person is really, whoever this Queen of Wands is for you, Aries, this person is really just looking to the future. This person is future planning, looking at, you know, stability for the future. That's what that Nine of Pentacles could be about too. Like this person is like, all right, let me look at my finances. Let me look at my retirement. Let me look at, you know, when it comes to partners, let me only look at the ones that are going to offer me stability for the future. And like, you know that about this person. And so maybe on some level, you're feeling like I need to let them know that, you know, like I'm that too. Ace of Cups. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. With the Ace of Cups there, you love someone and you might feel that there needs to be balance. Like the situation needs to be balanced out. And you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. That's the first, like, technically air card. Everything else. And finally, we got some Pentacles in here. Eight of Wands. I mean, seven of Wands. You have a lot of repeat cards too. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. Soulmate energy twice in the reading. Stability. Even maybe, you know, maybe letting this person know, like, I think we should live together, you know, something of that nature. Maybe a proposal. Queen of Wands. Strength. Irresistible. Just an irresistible attraction to this person. And also, you know what? I really feel like you're a little afraid of this person. This is Leo energy. Now this person could have Leo in their chart, or you could. But what I'm getting about the Strength card coming out for the Queen of Wands here is you could be dealing with a Leo. And also, I think you feel like, where did this the Strength card coming out for the Queen of Wands here is you could be dealing with a Leo. And also, I think you feel like, where did this person get this strength from? Like, how is this person so strong? You could be like really kind of intimidated by this person's strength. I don't know what. You could be like really kind of intimidated by this person's strength. I don't know what went down between you and this person, Aries, but like their strength is something that I think you feel is formidable. Okay, so let me know if there's any Aries in here, if that resonated with you so far. Let's look at your outcome. Okay, let's finally flip these 3 cards. Wow, you really could be dealing with a Libra. We've got Justice, the 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Really strong energy, Aries. I really feel like this situation is going to be moving forward, okay? Wands, really strong energy, Aries. I really feel like this situation is going to be moving forward, okay? I feel like it's going to be moving forward now if it hasn't already. Okay, Justice, 9 of Wands. This is all telling me that like you are ready to go now if it hasn't already. Okay, Justice, 9 of Wands. This is all telling me that like you are ready to go. You have been knocked down in this relationship, or this relationship has experienced some setbacks many times. Hey, Teme. Yeah, let me know if it's resonating, okay? You feel like the relationship has had setbacks many times, but like you're ready to bring balance to this situation. You're ready to right any wrongs. I do feel a great sense of like, I have to step up here. I have to come out of my comfort zone. I have to let this person know that like they're the one for me. Okay, so let's clarify your 3 outcome cards. Justice, Ace of Cups. Wow. It's like you've been sitting in an energy. You want to let someone know that you can come as a King of Pentacles, that now you can come as somebody who is dependable, someone who is committal, someone who is financially stable, very financially stable. Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups. Now, the Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups scares me. Okay, because that could also signify that you're going to come to this person and tell them all of this really great stuff, and then you're going to stay in non-committal energy and, you know, look at all your options. That don't make no sense. Okay, why would you do that? Come on, Aries, why would you do that? It must mean something else, right? Ace of Cups. Wow, for the Ace of Cups, we got the Ace of Pentacles plus another card. We got the Page of Swords. I'm going to put the Page of Swords back because I'm not sure if the Page of Swords meant to come out in reverse or not. Because of the way that it came out on the table. If it means to come out, it'll come out again. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Justice, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. I mean, the 8 of Cups could be you walking towards your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Could also be you looking at somebody that, you know, you want a fresh new start with, that you want to bring a fantasy into the 3D world with. You might be looking at this person walk away. King of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 9 of Wands. King of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. It's almost like you're saying, like, I am willing to do the work. I am willing to do the work for this, no matter how difficult it is. 7 of Cups. King of Pentacles. It's almost like you're going to address the Knight of Wands energy. You're going to move forward. With this energy, I can also say, because like the Knight of Wands isn't always a player, right? This is also somebody who's got a lot of passion for something, someone who wants to jump forward and move into something. And with the 7 of Cups energy, it could be that like you've been thinking something is a fantasy and you're like, I'm going to make it my fucking reality now. Okay. It's my reality now. That's what you could be saying. Like, no, I'm going to make this happen. That's what it looks like. No matter how difficult this is, you're going to make it happen. And no matter how much this person like rebukes like a new beginning with you, an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. Now I see here that you're going to go up to Justice, whoever this person is. Okay. And you're going to say, how about a fresh love start? How about a fresh friendship start? Whatever it takes, just don't walk away kind of energy. Okay. So Aries, let's get an Osho Zen just to make sure that I'm on the right track here. Give me one for the 8 of Cups. Yeah, inner voice, the 8 of Cups. So the inner voice is essentially the High Priestess, right? And it's like, it's like, you know, tapping into your inner intuition here and knowing what the right thing is to do. Okay. Now, let's read it. Okay. Let's just make sure, because this could be saying like, you know, don't put the effort in, something like that. But I don't think it is. Okay, so the inner voice speaks not in words, but in the wordless language of the heart, right? It is like an oracle who only speaks the truth. If it had a face, it would be like the face at the center of this card, alert, watchful, and able to accept both the dark and the light, symbolized by the two hands holding the crystal. The crystal itself represents the clarity that comes from transcending all dualities. The inner voice can also be playful as it dives deep into the emotions and emerges again to soar toward the sky, like two dolphins dancing in the waters of life. It is connected with the cosmos through the crescent moon, crown and the earth, and represented by the green leaves on the figure's kimono. There are times through the crescent moon, crown and the earth, and represented by the green leaves on the figure's kimono. There are times in our lives when too many voices seem to be pulling us this way and that. Our very confusion in such situations is a reminder to seek silence and centering within. Only then are we able to hear our truth. So I think it's sort of saying that, you know, like bringing balance to a situation, then are we able to hear our truth. So I think it's sort of saying that, you know, like bringing balance to a situation is probably going to be a little bit challenging. And if there are any detractors, if there are any people that are telling you that this can't be done, including the person that you want to be with, you might need to just, you know, take some time out and really consult your intuition here and see what the right, you know, what the right thing is to do. So let's clarify that card too. Inner voice. You know, the other message that I'm getting too, yeah, Six of Wands. This is it. The other message that I was getting with that too is that, you know, like your intuition is telling you that you have to fix this because this is the one. Okay, Aries, this is the one. So you have to do what it takes in order to make this happen, because like there's divine timing at play here and you might be missing your opportunity. Okay. But if this reading resonated with you, Aries, you know, hit share, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Okay. Also, I do have 2 slots left. I have to update it on my profile. Let's see if my account gets like flagged or something like that. But yeah, I only provide a few readings a month. If I even do, like around December, I probably won't do any at all, because, you know, the holidays are just, they're full of activities. If you want a personal reading, you'll have to email me at theoneakashic@gmail.com and, you know, pay. And I get the readings out really quickly. All right, guys, we are moving on to Leo. This is my time to collect my cards, check in on the chat, see what everyone is saying. Also, you know, members. Hey, J Love, welcome. If you are a member, feel free to, I think I forgot to put Q on, but feel free to, J Love, welcome. If you are a member, feel free to, I think I forgot to put Q on, but feel free to, you know, hang out towards the end here. If you're a member, if you're a subscriber, I will answer a question. Okay. Luna, thank you so much for all the diamonds. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's move on to Leo. Diamonds. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. Okay, what does Leo need to know right now? So we've got the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups coming out for Leo here. So we see that, you know, somebody could be we see that, you know, there could either be a confession of love or a love confession coming in. And then with the Eight of Cups energy, we see somebody walking away either from patterns that aren't working for them, or walking away from a relationship, or just walking towards their Nine of Cups. You know, we really don't know yet. Death, we've got, wow, really strong water energy here. And then we have a major for Scorpio. This is about transformation. Somebody here could be going through like a dark night of the soul, a major transformation. Okay. Leo, you know, you could be the one going through the major transformation. Now we have a Knight of Wands. So we've got a passionate new beginning. Well, that's the Ace of Wands. We have somebody who's feeling a lot of passion here. All right, let's get your mystery cards. I'm just going to shuffle this one more time. We've got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles at the split. All right. I'm not looking at these cards. I'm not looking at the cards. Okay, we got your one card that is going to be your outcome card, okay? All right, let's start clarifying what's going on here. Okay, we got a Queen of Cups for the Knight of Cups. There's an age difference here, most likely. Both of the signs that we're dealing with, Leo, you could have water in your chart, and you could be dealing with somebody that has water in their chart. Leo, it looks like you're going to be moving towards somebody. It doesn't have to be a water sign at all. Looks like you're moving towards somebody who might be a bit older, and whoever this person is, they're very good at receiving and giving love, okay? We'll just keep it at that for now. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands. In order to move towards this Queen of Cups, Leo, you could be either moving away from a Queen of Wands, or you could actually be the Queen of Wands here, okay? Who's like walking away from something. Death. Oh God, Queen of Pentacles. Leo. There's three queens. This could be a same-sex relationship. Knight of Wands. Temperance. Leo, I feel like this reading is showing me something. So Leo is going towards stability, emotional fulfillment, okay? Leo is walking away from, you know, sex-based relationships. Leo is transforming, you know, from maybe an overbearing mother energy, like moving away from that. And the passion for Leo here is going to, you know, being able to balance. I'm getting that some of you are finding that there's like a person that maybe is, you know, like it would be the Queen of Cups. There's a person in your life that helps you to feel like really secure, really stable, maybe, you know, and like right now, Leo, you're just kind of feeling like, yeah, that's what I need in my life. That's what I want in my life, you know? So it looks like you're going to be moving towards something like that. So I feel like that's how the cards are presenting right now. They're like, you know what? Guys, look, I have to do this, okay? My hair is just getting on my nerves. So what we're seeing here is that Leo really wants, you know, a partner who's emotionally stable, something on my nerves. So what we're seeing here is that Leo really wants, you know, a partner who's emotionally stable, somebody who receives love and gives love. With the Eight of Cups, I feel like, yeah, you're walking away from like sex-based relationships. You're walking away from an energy of being driven by sex and attraction. And, you know, sex and attraction is, thank you. Sex and attraction is always really, really good in relationships, because you want to be, you know, sexually attracted to the person that you're with. But I feel like this is what you're, you know, this is what you want. And with the Death card and the Queen of Pentacles here, it could be too that like the transformation is opening up your mind to, you know, like stable connections, people who are trustworthy. It's almost like maybe some of you Leos are younger, and what you're looking at is, who are trustworthy. It's almost like maybe some of you Leos are younger, and what you're looking at is, what you're looking at is like your actions, and maybe you're looking at the people that you've let into your life in the past and thinking like, I think I need to make some changes about who I let get close to me. Okay. Queen of Cups. Yeah, here we are with the Eight of Cups again. So with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups, I do really think that, you know, there could be a Queen of Cups actually who's walking away from you as you're coming toward them to give them a message of love. Okay, Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah. So you're in a blocking energy for the Queen of Wands here, okay? You're like, you're not having it. You're walking away from that. Somebody's walking away from you. You're walking away from this. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You're really going through a strong transformation here concerning a Queen of Pentacles, or, you know, it's about what kind of person you want to let into your energy moving forward. Temperance. Six of Wands. The thing that you're most desiring right now is, it could be somebody who's very different from you, okay? Different backgrounds, different ages, things like that. What you're desiring more than anything right now, the person that's like winning your heart at the moment, is the person that helps you to feel like stable, balanced, emotionally balanced. And I think that there's, honestly, I do see in this that there will be some challenges with you guys being together, but like you're like, whatever, this is what's going to make me happy. Okay. So what I see, Leo, is that you're you're making healthy decisions and putting yourself first, and not thinking so much about like sexual attraction here is something really, like, there's something going on here with the two Queen of Pentacles coming out and the Death transformation. It could also, for some of you, mean that you're moving away from somebody who might be a little overbearing and controlling, like a mother figure, or maybe you're walking away from a relationship that was sex-based, but also that person was like trying to control you. And what you really want, it looks like, is like peace and like receptive and accepting love. Okay, so let's get some more. I can clarify some more. Hold on. Let me get one for the Knight of Cups. Strength. Okay, yeah. So there's somebody that you have a very strong desire for, and you very much want to go towards this person and you know, let them know how you feel. This person has become irresistible to you. Through some experience, this person has become irresistible to you. Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands energy, right? So I really feel, you know, I do consistently see an age difference here, okay? And it looks like you're walking away from like Knight of Wands energy, player energy, you know, like really being responsive to passion here. It could even be the same person that you're dealing with, Leo. You're just viewing them differently. You're prioritizing different things. With the Seven of Wands here, I feel like this person blocked you anyway. I feel like it might be the same person, to be honest with you, okay? And this is all the different ways that you see them. This is someone that you love. This is someone you're attracted to. This is someone you see as like a future prospect. And right now you're in a transformative phase in order to meet that person there too. I wouldn't be surprised if the King of Pentacles comes out. Death. For the Death card, we have the Six of Cups and the Chariot. You are going towards this person for a reconciliation. You feel like this person is the one. You feel like there's a reason that you guys met. You constantly thinking about them. And with the Chariot here, this is a movement card, as also a major for Aries. I mean, for Cancer. And I feel like you've gotten something under control emotionally, you know, mentally, and you want to move towards this person, and you want to move towards them because you see the Queen of Pentacles in them. And you want to be Queen of Pentacle energy as well. So you want to be reliable, dependable. You want to be thinking in a family kind of way even, you know? Okay, Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. So being in Knight of Wands energy has got you caught in something, right? And you're like, okay, I'm depressed now. I'm I can't sleep at night. I'm thinking about this person. I'm thinking about bringing peace to the situation and being chosen, choosing this person, being the one. Okay. So let's look at that one card that came out, Two of Pentacles. So the outcome here is either that you're like, am I really ready to make these changes? Am I really ready for this, scorpionic, transformation? Or it could be that your person will meet you with that energy. Okay. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Yipes. Big conundrum here. Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands. So right now, the outcome here is that you're, Leo, you're in this energy. And if the energy is flipped, just go ahead and flip it. You're in this energy and you're looking at all the options. You're looking at all the possibilities here and really trying to like balance out the pros and cons. And all the while you're longing so much for this person, it's like you're keeping yourself stuck in Two of Pentacle energy. Let's get an Osho Zen for that. This energy is unnecessary because with the Three of Wands, you know what you're looking at and you know what you want. Give me one for the Two of Pentacles. Oh, we got three cards. The Lovers, clinging to the past and playfulness. Okay, so it's funny how the Page of Wands makes it in here, which I believe is Leo energy. It could be Aries. I don't know all the cards all the time. But the Lovers is here too, okay? And the Lovers is telling me, you know what you want. This person is someone you love. With the Five of Swords here, there might have been a lot of issues, a lot of arguing. There could have been like one major argument with like, just a serious issue. There could also just be like this energy permeating the relationship, like a constant fighting. And I mean, really bad fighting, and, Spirit is urging you to, look at this pattern. Spirit is urging you to look at how you feel about this person and actually invoking you. Like Spirit is saying, like, be fun. Stop being like this. Okay. And be fun. And so, like I said, if it's flip it. I think the idea here is that when I see Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Eight of Cups together, I'm thinking about a player. And when I think about players, I think about people who are too scared to let themselves feel things, to let things happen. That's the truth. That's what a player is. It's not about, wanting to get as much pussy or as much dick as possible. That's not what it's about. It's about somebody who feels like they're giving something up, that they're not ready to, allow emotions to come in. This is somebody who is afraid, okay? And this is somebody who's going to self-sabotage all the time. So Leo, if this isn't your reading, it's not your reading. What I'm seeing here is a Leo who constantly self-sabotaged and put themselves in a situation where their Queen of Cups is walking away. And now, because the Queen of Cups is walking away, Leo is having an epiphany. I want the Queen of Cups. And I believe the Queen of Cups is all these people, because in a relationship, we're sexy. In a relationship, we're loving. We wear many hats and we play many roles. So, Spirit is telling you, this is your person. Stop vacillating about treating this person with respect. Just do it. Okay. So like I said, Leo, if this energy is flipped, go ahead and flip it. It happens in tarot all the time. All right, guys, I am moving on to Sagittarius. Let's go, Saggies. If that resonated, please do hit like and subscribe. This will complete the lives that I have promised you guys. And I'm actually going to take, if I can swing it, I'll do like an all signs cards only check-in tomorrow, just for members, just for subscribers. And then you won't see me until next week by Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. Okay. Because next week is a big week. Okay. We all know what's going on, back to school, lots of things happening. Lots of things happening. I love it though. Back to school, fall. These are my favorite times, not just because I'm a Libra and it's my birthday season, and it is my birthday, and I am going to be Libraing it up. Okay. Sagittarius. What does Sag need to know? That was quick. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. the Devil, the Hermit, the King of Wands. Okay. So we've got fire energy in here. We've got Sagittarius. All of your cards, baby. All of your cards are majors. What's up with that? Well, okay, that's not true. There's one court card here. But 3 majors out of a 4-card pull, that's crazy. Let's see if your outcome is going to be a major, okay? I almost saw what that was. Okay. So what I see here is a devilish connection, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody is hoping to have some luck with you. Somebody is coming out of hermit mode perhaps and coming at you pretty strongly with a lot of motivation. All right. So that was a really crystal clear message. Let's go. Oh, Lizeth, my birthday is October 14th. I am as a Libra can be. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Page of Cups. Somebody is coming in to apologize to you, Sagittarius, and they are really, really hoping that they're on the right side of the Wheel of Fortune with you. The Devil is coming in with a brand new love offer. This is somebody that you probably have a strong sexual connection with. This is somebody that you have a lover's connection with. But this connection might have a dark side, okay, where you guys maybe might be a little toxic with each other. A little toxicity is okay, right? Okay, the Hermit. Now, if this person beating on you and cheating on you, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, if y'all want to, like, you know, look at each other and don't put each other on maps and stuff like that, then, you know. So somebody is coming out of the hermit mode because somebody has maybe gone through a dark night of the soul. They've made some judgments. Lizeth, when is your birthday? And they want a reconciliation. I definitely, you know, get the reconciliation vibe here. I feel like somebody is actually going to apologize to you about something. Also, for some of you, I feel like you're dealing with somebody younger, moody, and with the Wheel of Fortune there, like they are in and out. And right now they're like, I'm ready for love. Okay, King of Wands, the Magician. Be careful, okay? This person could be super manipulative. They really have this person is coming in with a very, 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 you know, strong desire to make something happen here. And this person feels very confident that they're going to agree, you know, strong desire to make something happen here. And this person feels very confident that they're going to get exactly what they want. Okay, let's see if that's true, Sag. Might be because I picked up the deck and then 6 of Cups and 8 and Strength was on the bottom. They might know. All right. Page of Cups. Okay, for the Page of Cups, we have the 4 of Wands. So somebody is coming in trying to stabilize a situation here. And this person could be coming in serious at this time. Like they're kind of serious. But let's see. Ace of Cups. The Star. Oh, all right. You know, this person, you know, you're a star to them, okay? Something has been illuminated to them. Maybe you've kicked off like a form of healing for this person, but they're coming to you and it does look like they want to fix the situation, and it does look like they like know your value, okay? Sagittarius, Judgment. Oh, sorry guys, there's like a little bug in here because oh my God, I opened the door and like, hold on, let me just close the door, okay? I realize now with the door open, there's mad bugs in here. There's mad bugs in here. I really like the sound of like the crickets and stuff like that, but yeah, I ain't trying to like be contented with these bugs though. Hail to the no. Okay, Judgment. 5 of Swords. Okay, wow, this is really similar to Leo's reading. Okay, so with the 5 of Swords here, I really feel like somebody like had a dark night of the soul and they went within and looked at some behaviors. You know, the Devil is here, so maybe somebody was behaving very toxically with you and they looked at that, and I think they've made some sort of assessment, some judgments about that 5 of Swords energy that they may have been bringing to the relationship. The Hermit. Oh, not the Hermit, the Magician. The Sun and the Moon. Wow. That just doesn't happen. That's like, that's telling us something, you know? Moon at the bottom of the deck again. Magician. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. We've got 2 tens in here. Okay, so this marks endings. Okay, somebody is going to come in. We've got, when we get the King of Swords, the Magician, and the King of Wands here, it's a little troubling. Okay. Oh my God. What is that? Oh, I might have to end this live. That bug's scaring me. He coming for me too. Oh, okay. I really worry when I see the King of Swords and the Magician together, because this is high intelligence. None of them are in reverse, but this is somebody that is clarifying their Five of Swords energy, like they're looking at it. And this person has the capability to be someone very, very manipulative. With the Ten of Swords here, it looks like there was a very bad ending between the two of you, Sagittarius, and this person is finding this ending between the two of you to be overwhelming, too much to bear, maybe. Okay, give me one for the Wheel of Fortune. For the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of... I knew it. I knew he was on me. Guy, I'm sorry. So sorry, buddy. You should never have come in here. Oh my God, I feel so bad. I do not like to kill things. All right. I'm sorry. All right, so what do we get? We got the Ace of Swords for the Wheel of Fortune. And so the Ace of Swords is telling me that this person knows that they're taking too long to come towards you and offer stability, to tell you like what they really want. Like, I want to live with you. You're the one for me. You know, I think about having a home with you. I think about having a family with you, like that type of energy. They've had that epiphany and they need to share that with you, kind of. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I think they're like, you know, oh my God, have I run out of time? But I do think this is someone who's been in and out with you as well. Okay. Oh my God, is there another one? Now I'm having like anxiety about bugs. Okay. The Devil. Now I'm having like anxiety about bugs. Okay. The Devil. Where is my cat? My cat would have handled this. He's upstairs in my bed. The Devil. Oh, what did I tell you? For the Devil, we have the Lovers. I felt it. You guys have like a soul bond, you know, there's a soul contract here. You can't resist each other because you can't resist each other. This person can't leave you because they just can't. Sagittarius, this person can't. And maybe the reason that you guys are together is to trigger this person into having a transformation. Hermit, Ace of Cups. Okay, just straight up love. Straight up love. This person, during their dark night of the soul, during going within, has realized that like they have so much love for you. That is overflowing. And this has caused them to like, you know, do a self-assessment and look at their behavior. And what they're coming up with is that they like drama and they make drama and they hurt. They hurt you. King of Wands. Queen of Cups to the King of Wands. I think this is telling me something really important. I think this is telling me that this person is in a King of Wands energy. They're in a like, I feel like this person maybe was raised in a way that makes them feel like, you know, like I have to go and take things, and this world is about taking everything and making it yours and not having a lot of feelings and being very forceful. And you know, I feel like this person has sort of been touched by your receptivity, your gentleness, your kindness, your unconditional love, and this is changing them. Let's get another card to, you know, just to see. Actually, let's do an Osho Zen. Give me one for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, conditioning. Absolutely. The conditioning card is like courage, but it's very different. in Osho Zen, the conditioning card is about somebody being born a lion, but you know, pretending that they're a sheep so that they can fit in, pretending that they're one way when they're not. This isn't even about you. This is about this person, you know, putting on the persona of the King of Wands, but really being the Queen of Cups. You know, the Queen of Cups, someone who gives and receives a lot of love. When this person comes back to you, Sagittarius, you're going to realize they're going to show you that they are, in fact, the Queen of Cups. They're going to show you that they are capable of great love and compassion and giving and all of that. That's really beautiful. All right, let's see what your card is. Six of Pentacles, Yakapuni. I hate that card. Six of Pentacles is the outcome here. Okay, so let's do some clarifying for the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles has never been a card signifying to me any kind of equity in any relationship. Six of Pentacles, oh my God, clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. So Six of Pentacles always tells me breadcrumbing energy. And then the Two of Cups in reverse is rejection, separation. That's the outcome of all of this beauty. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Two of Cups. No. That's too many cards. Let's do that over again. That was just me being thirsty for cards. Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Holding back and holding on. Absolutely. Four of Pentacles all day. Holding back and holding on. Absolutely. Four of Pentacles all day. Means this. The Sagittarius, this is what is coming towards you. Someone that has all this depth of emotion. And the only thing that they're going to show you is breadcrumbing energy. Okay. Total emotional imbalance. And they're going to be super closed off. This person feels all of that, and that's what they're going to show you. Let's get an Osho Zen. Let's get an Osho Zen for the Two of Cups in reverse. Two cards. The Six of Swords and the Flowering. So the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The Flowering card, the Queen of Pentacles in Osho Zen, is very much like the Empress, okay? And remember that the Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. You got like a lot of majors in here. So you got Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. You have court cards in here. I'm not going to pick, you know, what sign it is. It's going to resonate differently for all of you. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, there could be a Queen of Pentacles here that maybe interferes with your relationship. And there could be a Queen of Pentacles here that maybe interferes with your relationship. And with the Six of Swords here, you know, in Osho Zen, it's the burden. You know, it's a little different. It's like this person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, there may be somebody them to not give to the relationship in under the guise of like, I'm protecting you. And maybe this person really thinks that, you know, maybe they really think that. But that's interfering with things. Give me one for the Six of Pentacles. Real Empress energy here. Real Empress energy here. It's almost like it's screaming like this person is going to try to breadcrumb an Empress. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You have an actual Empress that you're breadcrumbing, and you're taking the Six of Swords with just a Queen of Pentacles. Like, are you a bum? Four of Pentacles. I mean, not that the Queen of Pentacles is bummy at all. Well, for the Four of Pentacles, we have the transformation. So we see somebody holding back and holding on, and then there's this transformation happening, okay? Give me one for transformation, please. Six of Pentacles. Again, creativity. Ace of Pentacles, the burden. Six of Swords, Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. That Six of Pentacles energy really bugs me. So the Six of Pentacles energy here is clarified by the Empress, and then the Empress is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So what I see here is, again, you know, somebody wants an Ace of Pentacles with, let's say, an Empress here, okay? That could be you right now, Sagittarius, attracting, really being in, like, you know, type of Venus energy. Give me one for the Six of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Yeah, they're going to breadcrumb you. They're going to breadcrumb you. Give me one for, let's get one for the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is gonna listen to somebody else, and somebody's gonna continue to do stupid cycles. Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Four of Wands. The Fool. Two Aries cards. I feel like when this person also, like, gets money, they're going to take the leap. It's almost like this person is just sitting here listening to, you know, outside influences and believing some of it, because they're in the Nine of Swords energy about this, okay? They're in the Nine of Swords energy, Sagittarius, about somebody who's telling them, like, no, don't do that. Just work, 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 work until you're dead. Never have any fun. And then, like, they're staying quiet. They're going to come back to you, and they're going to give you just enough information and not tell you everything that they think you're an Empress and that they want a new beginning with you. They're not going to say any of that until they have this transformation. And I think it's more of a financial transformation. Like, maybe they feel like they need to make a certain amount of money to come towards you, but this person should just tell you what the fuck is up, because, you know, Sagittarius. So let me see. What's Sag going to do when this person comes back with the Six of Pentacles energy? What's Sag going to do? Sagittarius, you're going to wait for the transformation. You love them, Sag. Temperance. You love them. Death. Ten of Cups. You love them, Sag. You're going to wait. Star. I am not telling you to wait, Sagittarius. I don't know if I would do that. Knight of Cups. Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. You know what, Sagittarius? You will love them even if they were, totally broke. Beautiful reading. All right, guys. So I did not get to see in the comments. I will do one. I will do one bonus. Tell me right now what bonus you want. The first one I see, I'm doing, if I like it. Hey, Taurus. All right. All right, you got it. It's Taurus. Okay, let's do a quick check-in for Taurus. Guys, I don't know what's going on in the comments. I did see that I had like 2 mods in here. Oh, no worries. And I hope that if anybody has been abusive in the comments, the moderators that are here kick their ass out. Okay. So Lizeth, you're Taurus, or are you looking for a Taurus? Because if you're not Taurus and you're looking for somebody else, I can do like a, you know, person A, person B type of thing, you know? Sorry guys, sorry about that little pause there. I had to move the little puzzle piece over. Okay, you're Taurus. Okay, what's your person sign? It'll help like to channel it a little bit better, like your actual message. It's not going to be a personal reading. I am tailoring the message to all Taurans, but knowing your person's sign might influence it. Of course, if you don't want to do that, that's okay too. I'll just do Taurus. Oh, okay. Look at that. Taurus at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. What new energy, let's say, what energy is coming towards Taurus right now for all of September, okay? Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Oh, ooh. You could have a Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, strong Libra. Okay, very strong Libra. All right, we've got the lovers coming towards you right now in September. For all of September, we've got the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. Somebody who is actually recovering from something, somebody who is quiet, taking a little break right now, and somebody who has like a really big decision to make. And this is someone you know, babes, okay? This is my Taurans. There's a reconciliation coming. Now, it could be a reconciliation or it could be just somebody from your past, somebody that you know, maybe someone you went to school with. But for a lot of you, this is probably going to be a reconciliation, okay? With somebody that you already know. All right, so let's keep going. The lovers. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody that really adores you, Taurus. Somebody that really, you know, holds you up in high esteem, high regard. Somebody that, you know, that really desires you, actually. This person could also be younger. Or they could have a young mindset. Four of Swords. Ooh, we've got two fours. Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So right now this person is quiet and they're holding back. This person could also be working on money right now, like making that the priority, but like they can't stop thinking about you also. Okay, Two of Swords. Oh my, the Tower. Goodness gracious. Okay, this is somebody that, you know, maybe they're kind of like, should I go back to Taurus? Should I, you know, should I make it? I need to make a decision about something. But it looks like there was a shocking thing that happened in this person's life. It could have to do with you, Taurus. I need to make a decision about something, but it looks like there was a shocking thing that happened in this person's life. It could have to do with you, Taurus. For some of you, I feel like this person doesn't know what's going to happen between you guys and is making a decision about maybe moving on because there's just been like total chaos in your relationship. Six of Cups. Oh, we got two for the Six of Cups. Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Whoever this is, they're dead serious, okay? This person wants to take it slow, and their goal is marriage. Their goal is living together. Their goal is stability, okay? Absolutely. All right, let's keep going. All right, page marriage. Their goal is living together. Their goal is stability, okay? Absolutely. All right, let's keep going. All right, Page of Pentacles. For the Page of Pentacles, we have the Moon. So somebody really loves you a lot, but they don't know what's happening between you guys. They really adore you. And we've got a lot of Pentacle energy here. You could be dealing with like an Earth sign, but I have strong Libra also. We've got a major for the Moon, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. A major with the Tower, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's Aries energy in here as well. This person is having anxiety about you, okay? So for a lot of you Taurans, this is going to be somebody that you know already, okay? Four of Pentacles has a lot of recognition. They could be on like a social platform. They could be an actor, a dancer, something like that. This is someone who's holding back from you, but this is someone who gets a lot of attention. And maybe you're like, oh, they're holding back from me, but they're not holding back from everybody else, you know? Tower. Okay. So we've got, wow, the Tower is clarified by the Death. You could really be dealing with the Scorpio, the Death, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, this is somebody that you had a really hard time making a decision about. This is somebody that, you know, you didn't want to make a decision about, so you just didn't do it. Like it was too hard for you. And what ensued was a Tower, the death of a relationship, an ending of a relationship, which caused a transformation. Somebody here could have been a mother or a father, and you didn't accept any love that they were giving you at that time. Ooh, this is specific. So here we are at the Six of Cups, though. Whatever happened that caused this Tower and this ending, it's coming back around, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you know, quite literally, somebody is coming towards you, Taurus. They want a reconciliation. They can't stop thinking about you. And this person is willing to, you know, take their time, do it right. They want to get out of Five of Pentacle energy. They want to get out of a lack mindset. And with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here, this person making money. They making loot. They looking good, you know? They're looking damn good. Let's clarify the top row, the Lovers. Page of Pentacles again. Yeah, somebody really adores you. Could be a younger person, a younger Earth sign maybe. Four of Swords. Could be a younger person, a younger Earth sign maybe. Four of Swords. King of Cups. Wow, somebody has very strong feelings for you. Somebody really loves you. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. This person was your wish fulfillment. This person was your wish fulfillment, and everything went to shit though. Like, I mean, it got destroyed. Six of Cups. What kind of business? Six of Cups. For Six of Cups, we've got the Judgment in reverse. For Six of Cups, we've got the Judgment in reverse. It's like somebody is going to come forward with an offer to reconcile, and that reconciliation is unlikely to happen. Airline. Wow, that's cool. Well, let me shuffle up these cards and I will answer your question and then the live is over. So yeah, so Taurus. Well, let me shuffle up these cards and I will answer your question and then the live is over. So yeah, so Taurus, this is looking like it's unlikely to go anywhere. Let me get one for justice at the bottom of the deck for judgment. Justice and judgment. The sun. I feel like the judgment card is saying that there isn't going to be a reconciliation in the way that you both want, but you know, you both make each other happy. You're going to work towards something. Five of Pentacles. The Emperor. Yeah, totally taking control here. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Future planning. Yeah, you guys are planning to move in with each other. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, there's money. There, you know, you're going to have money together. Yeah, you guys are planning to move in with each other. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, there's money. There, you know, you're going to have money together. Yeah, you guys are going to reconcile. Even with the Judgment in reverse, you're going to reconcile because you just light up each other's world, you know? You just feel really good. All right, hang in there, Cisco. Let me get a couple cards for you, and then the live is over. I hope that reading resonated with all you Taurans out there. You could be dealing with a Scorpio really strongly. I see Scorpio in here very strongly. All right. All right, Cisco, let's see what's going to happen with your business here. Cisco's business is going to get funded. Yes. Saying to, yes, there's going to be a new beginning, a new path. And it's also saying to take risks. Tell me more about this business. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. This business. Adventure, having a new path, you know, just, you know, public recognition, award, victory, winning. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Okay. Let me get one card of advice for you. Let me shuffle these and get one card of advice, and then we out. Okay. I'm tired. My eyes hurt. I'm also editing the last live that I did for you guys. Right now, I just added like timestamps and titles and stuff like that. Now I'm going to chop the videos down and post those. Those will be posted throughout the day tomorrow, and then this one will be posted and stuff like that. Now I'm going to chop the videos down and post those. Those will be posted throughout the day tomorrow, and then this one will be posted in a couple of days. Okay. Any advice for Cisco? Any advice for Cisco? King of Wands, do it, man. You're going to be super successful. King of Wands is really entrepreneurial. That was the best card that you could have gotten. Everything is going to work out for you. Please leave your details below so that I can unveil. That was the best card that you could have gotten. Everything is going to work out for you. Please leave your details below so that I can invest in your business. Peace.